In Escape from Tarkov, this late in the wipe, it becomes a very boring time, I guess you could say, for most people. A lot of players grind the game, they get kappa, or they have a lot of money, and it gets to the point where there's really no point in playing because you've done everything. You've shot every gun, you've done every challenge. You really just are in it just to play with friends, and if your friends aren't playing, then you're not going to play at all. Well, I'm going to give you one reason why you should still be playing with a budget weapon and an ammunition to go along with it. My name is Ruben. I stream Escape from Tarkov Sunday through Wednesday in the evening. I would love if you guys hopped in and just check out the stream, and let's get right into the video. So today we're going to be talking about a budget weapon, and one I just started using randomly. I'm like, let me see how this goes. So fun to use. It's probably the most fun thing to use and the only thing I want to be using until the next wipe. Usually this late in the wipe, people just don't want to like spend the money, and once they have no money, they just stop playing, or it's like, what's the point? This is why I try to come up with new things and better ways to play the game, so it's a little more immersive and more challenging, because yeah, you can run around with M995 and a Meta M4 and just laser people across the map, but when you try it this way, it's a lot more fun. So I have the weapon pulled up here. Very simple build. You don't have to really go crazy. It's a single fire weapon, so of course the vertical recoil is going to be up. The ergonomics, you can change it to however you want. I usually like to keep it around 50 to 70, but this is good enough. Very common parts as well, and the sight, it doesn't matter, it's your preference. I just kind of made it ridiculous with this dovetail sight, or whatever this is called. Now the expense of it, it is not that expensive. It is probably 130 to 150 rubles, which is nothing compared to what people run nowadays, where the guns are 500k and up. This is fairly cheap, and you're gonna find all of these, the gun and all the other parts, on the flea market regularly. It is not uncommon to find these parts, which is great, which is usually very hard, especially this late in the wipe, to find parts because people just don't bother putting it on the flea market, or they don't find it anymore. So 130 to 150 rubles, not so bad. So the ammunition is probably the most important. I think we talked about that in the previous videos I put out. It is the most important thing when you're playing this game. You can have a crap gun, but as long as you have good ammunition, you're going to shred through people's armor, guaranteed, and actually get some kills. So the ammo to go along with it is the 366 AP. It is the ammo that shreds armor. It does, I believe, 60 damage to limbs, 43 pen, and 60 damage to armor. So it's going to shred through armor. It's going to go through 4 easily and have a good time shredding through 5. So you're gonna definitely take down some chads, especially they won't expect it, but it's fun to use. You can definitely ping shots from a long distance away. Headshots are almost guaranteed, and I like it. I think more people should be doing stuff like this, where they're experimenting with different rounds, experimenting with what goes best with guns, and what feels right for you. So comparatively with the ammo, the M995 is 40 damage with 58 armor damage. So this already does more damage to limbs. This already does more damage to armor. So you're saving a buck while also having a good time, not spending too much money on ammunition, because when you die in Escape from Tarkov, you can get your stuff back, but you're never going to get your ammunition back. That disappears. So you can drop 1,000,000 rubles on ammunition and then die like that, when you can spend like a couple 100k on ammunition and not be a big deal. So the impact on your death, as far as ammunition, is not so noticeable when you're using this ammunition in this gun. Overall, I love this gun. It's pretty fun to use. It's definitely something I just kind of came up with and tried it out. I didn't really look up anything like, oh, how to have fun or what kind of meta guns are there to use. There's too many videos like that, and I don't prefer it. Let me know how you guys feel about this video, and let me know how this gun goes. I want to see in the comments if you enjoyed how it went, maybe what other kind of crazy additions you added to this gun. I stream Escape from Tarkov during the week on the evenings. Come by and say hello. Other than that, guys, I'll see you later. Peace out.